Yeah, hey Mark, George Willingham here. I just wanted to send this video over to you and tell you that frankly, I cannot believe how well we have been doing, and I've made more cash with this than I can even have imagined that it would work so well. Um, and frankly, my wife and I are now living a lifestyle that we have always talked about.
I'm averaging over $9,000 a week. That's just crazy.
Four checks last week for a total of $37,456. I'm blown away, Mark. You were just changing my life.
These are regular people that finally discovered the path to financial freedom. Regular people like you and me that were juggling bills and living paycheck to paycheck. Yet now they're living their dreams, making money by the truckload every single week. And now you can live your dreams too, because you are about to become a millionaire. And the best part is, you won't even lift a finger because other people will do the work for you. So make sure you close out any distractions right now and keep watching. But first, let's take a look at what your life will be like when you're a millionaire too. When you're a millionaire, you'll be able to buy the house of your dreams, the cars you've always wanted, and you can travel the world and still have enough cash in your accounts to do anything else you please, anytime you please. And this is only going to take you a few minutes per day because my team of experts is going to handle all of the work for you, which means you're going to be free to do the things in life you really enjoy. It's true. You can finally relax and enjoy life while collecting big fat checks of up to $5,000. And my team does everything for you. Plus, when you start today, you'll see your first $5,000 check before the week is up. All thanks to Millionaire Coach. Now, this might seem a little far-fetched to you. I mean, you're collecting whopping $5,000 checks while my team of pros handles the heavy lifting and does all the work for you. Well, my student Jerry thought it was too good to be true too. And then this happened to him.
How's it going, Mark? Just wanted to quickly say hello and just kind of give you my feedback message on how my life has been ever since I saw your video. So when I first saw your video, I was a little more skeptical. I was a little more skeptical, and it really seemed to be too good to be true. No offense. But I was pretty desperate at the time, and I figured I had to give it a try because I have nothing else to lose. So I gave you a shot, and thank God I did, because you literally changed my life in just weeks. I think I had my first paycheck of $5,000 just by day 7. At 3 weeks in, I was in about 43 to 77 or so. So it's been literally like a surreal a moment, as if I've won the lottery or something. So since then I've made several $100,000, and life is just amazing. I quit my job. I don't have to worry about bills or money or anything at all. I can just enjoy the relaxing Canadian weather here during the summer. I really don't know what else to say. So I just hope that you accept my sincere gratitude and appreciation. This was once in a lifetime opportunity, and I just wanted to thank you, Mark, for bringing in this amazing opportunity and truly changing my life. Thank you.
I'm happy I was able to prove Jerry wrong, but I'm even happier that I have helped him drastically change his life for the better. And he's spot on with what he said. This is the chance of a lifetime for you. But be warned, this is only available for a limited number of people today. And tens of thousands of people are watching this same exclusive video right now. Listen, this is your lucky day, because this is your chance to cash in like Jerry did. You are invited to join me and a $500 million a year company that pays out huge checks like this to its members every day. This is the kind of money that's piling up, and it's just one of my many accounts. Now, I have to tell you something important. This opportunity isn't available to just anyone. This is a private invitation for you only, and this needs to be kept between us so that you and I can continue to make some serious money together. In fact, you'll be asked to sign an NDA because this absolutely has to stay between us. I've assembled an elite secret group that you would never find online if you weren't watching this private invitation video right now. This group is the key to you becoming a millionaire this year, and it's how you'll make $5,000 per day or more, like clockwork, with money being directly deposited straight into your bank account. The system that we follow is backed by ultra-high-end quality products and services with incredible customer satisfaction rates. And every time one of these products or services is sold, you get a check for $1,000, $3,000, or $5,000 without selling a thing. Because my team does that for you. This is the exact same way that I made my first $1 million, and it's how you're going to become a millionaire too. And I want to be clear that everything we're doing is completely safe, ethical, and legal. Plus, you are guaranteed to make money. But first, let me tell you what I really love about this system the most. Sure, it's made me more money than I could personally spend in a lifetime. But what I love most about it is how it's helped me change so many people's lives for good. My group and this system have helped hundreds of people to generate just over $89.27 million in the past year alone. This is hundreds of people and their families who are now completely financially free. And I love waking up to emails like this in the morning from my students and members. Sarah sent me this email after being in my group for just a few weeks. She's already made $32,526. Amazing. The secret members only program is called Millionaire Coach, and you are officially invited. So let me explain how everything works so you can get started and get your first $5,000 check deposit before this week is over. You are going to be working with my team of experts and your own millionaire mentor, and it's all backed by a $500 million per year company that pays you between $1,000 and $5,000 in commissions for each product sold. And the part you play couldn't be easier. You simply introduce people that want the company's high-end, high-quality products and services to my team so they can close sales. And don't worry even one little bit, because you don't need to know people that are looking for these products and services. It will be very simple for you to find these people, and I'll explain how in just a few minutes. So, after you introduce these people to the company, my team of sales and marketing professionals will do everything else, and you get checks of $1,000, $3,000, and even $5,000 direct deposited right to your bank. There's no inventory, shipping, customer service, phone support, or any of that tedious work stuff. You just make that introduction, and then our multi-million-dollar producing team takes over and handles all the heavy lifting, closing sales for you and getting you paid. And you'll get those sales all day and all night because my team is located globally. So they're working for you at all hours every day. You'll finally be making money no matter what you're doing, even while you're sleeping. Imagine waking up and logging into your online bank card account to see that you've had multiple $5,000 deposits from the night before. Picture just how freeing that will be for you. With no money worries, now you can spend your day doing things you really enjoy. Take it from me because I've already made over $3.8 million with this company just in the past 2 years alone, and life has never been better. What's great is that my team is handling all the work, so I'm just enjoying every day with my wife and kids and loving life more than ever. Now, I hope you don't think I'm being showy here, because that's not my intention at all. I just want you to see what's in store for you once you join my team and become a member. You might be asking yourself, why would he just hand me all of this? And that's a very good question. You might be surprised to hear this, but the more money I help you to make, the more money I will make too. It's literally in my best interests to help you make truckloads of money every week. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mark Jennings, and my better half is my wife, Emma. These are my beautiful kids, Alex and Kate. And we moved here to Orlando, Florida from the UK just a few years back. This spacious home with a pool is a far cry from what we had back in the UK, I can tell you that. But more importantly to you, I'm bringing in huge sums of money online thanks to a system that allows me to get paid without working. And here you can see the kind of money I'm getting paid every single week. In just the past year, I've helped 113 of my students to become millionaires, and many more are on pace to joining our Elite Millionaires Club this year too. It's a blessed life that I lead today, being able to truly help others to attain their dreams. And given where I was personally just a few short years ago, sometimes I tell Emma to pinch me just to make sure I'm not dreaming. You see, back in 2011, Emma and I were newly engaged and deep in debt. I couldn't afford a real diamond when I proposed to her, so we agreed to a cubic zirconia, which I promised to exchange for a real rock one day. In hindsight, at the time, I'm pretty sure we both secretly thought that would never happen. Yet we both loved each other so much, and we figured that being broken together was better than us being broken alone. We found a small flat in London to live, and just the rent by itself stretched us pretty thin. And of course we had several other bills to pay each month, plus we had to eat every day. We were living paycheck to paycheck on just my small salary while Emma tried to find a job. We were juggling bills. We were barely getting by. And then Emma got pregnant with our boy, Alex. Of course, we were elated about the news, but I was also incredibly nervous about how I was going to support my growing family. One day, about 2 months in, Emma started getting dizzy, and her vision was blurred. She had to be rushed to the hospital. Fortunately, she and the baby were okay, but it turned out that she had a medical condition. She had preeclampsia, which was high risk for her and the baby, and she required bed rest. We were already at just one income, and now with her on bed rest, there would be no second income coming anytime soon. I tried to stay strong for Emma and the baby because I didn't want to put any stress on her. But money was always on my mind. After all, we needed a nursery for the baby, clothes, diapers, everything. And we couldn't even afford to pay all of our bills, much less pay for the things the baby would need. Our bank balance was rarely positive, and I was always borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. I'll never forget how I'd lay awake at night, hoping and praying for something to change. We should have been ecstatic with life, yet I often heard Emma softly crying herself to sleep. It was unbearable to think how scared she was about our family's future. It was eating me up inside, and I thought for sure we'd never escape those tough times. If you would have told me back then that my life would be like this today, just a few short years later, I would have told you you were just trying to be nasty. I might even have thought to give you a quick punch or something. Yet, here we are, and here is the place we call home now. We moved from the UK to Florida, where the sky is always clear and sunny and the weather is always warm. Everything about our lives has changed for the better. We have no debts, our bills are paid in full, and money is never a worry. We're both driving luxury SUVs. Mine is the Infiniti and hers is the BMW. And when Emma and I have a sitter and we want to get out and just have some fun on the road, we take out the new Viper. You'd think I'd be the one who loves this car the most, but honestly, Emma drives this bad boy even more than I do. We're traveling all the time, too. Heck, we've been on 6 vacations in the last year alone. 2 cruises, Hawaii, skiing at Whistler, Disneyland with the kids, a trip back to the UK to visit family. And now you're invited to participate in the exact system that has paid for all of this for me. I barely even have to work for any of this because my team does everything. Hell, I've made more money while I was on vacation than I made my entire life before. And listen, you might think I'm some kind of internet genius. Well, I'm not. I didn't become this successful because of my skills. Have you ever heard that being in the right place at the right time is more valuable than being skilled when it comes to success? It's completely true. And that is exactly what happened to me, just like it's happening for you. You're in the right place at the right time, right now. Remember, when I told you that I was willing to share my team and this system with you, because we are both going to make lots and lots of money together? Well, that's because I'm highly motivated to see you succeed. The more money you make, the more money I make too. Here's how it works. Because I'm putting my own team of experts to work for you, I can only bring on a limited number of new members at one time. And over the past 2 years of doing this, I've determined that 100 members is the ideal amount of people into the program. After all, my team is going to take on all the work here. They'll handle the products, the customer support, and they'll be closing your sales. And the optimal number of members they can do this for is just 100 people. Now, the $500 million+ per year company that we're working with, every time they pay you, they pay me too. Which literally means that when you make money, I make money. In fact, for every dollar you make, I get 11 cents. And since your checks are going to be anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 each time, that 11% they pay me starts to add up. And don't worry, that 11 cents won't ever come out of your pocket, and you won't even know that it's happening. The company that we're working with handles all of that automatically. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how that 11% I get paid really adds up with 100 partners, which is why I'm putting up my own time, money, and team to help you and 99 others to achieve millionaire status this year. You're about to make enough to send you skyrocketing into a whole new tax bracket. And when you profit, I profit. So you know I'm going to do everything in my power to help you continue to grow your income every day. I'm not even going to charge you for the use of my team and their services. You're still going to keep every cent of those $1,000, $3,000, and $5,000 checks the company will be sending you each week. You're going to make more money than you ever previously thought possible. And I'm making more money too. We both win. Be warned, though, the 100-person limit is set in stone. I won't accept even one extra person into the group, nor will I listen to any pleas to be let in if you miss the deadline here today. I mean, my team is going to be doing everything for you, so I need to be sure that I am only working with a small group of the right people at one time. And 100 is the perfect number. Be warned again, though. There's probably at least 4,500 other people watching their own invitation video right now, just like you are. And those people are competing for the same spot that you are as well. So it's highly likely that if you want to think about it and come back at a different time, that the video will be pulled down and the spots closed. And why would you wait on this? People working with me right now are banking 6 figures a month, while my team does all of the hard work for them every day. And now we want to get you to $1 million per year quickly and easily. And here's how we do that. My team is closing over 125 sales per week of products that retail at $10,000. They're closing over 250 sales per week of products that retail for $6,000. And they're closing over 300 sales per week of products that retail for $2,000. Every time they close those high-ticket sales for you, the company you and I work with pays you a massive 50% commission of the retail price. Now, there's only 100 people I am working with at any one time, so let's be conservative here. And let's suppose they're only closing 1.5% of all those sales for you each week. How about we fire up a calculator and do that math right here and right now? The team is selling 125 of those $10,000 products, and by closing 1.5% for you per week, means they're closing 1.875 sales on average, each paying you $5,000 in commissions. 1.87 times 5,000 is $9,375 per week paid right to your account. The team is selling 250 of the $6,000 products, and by closing just 1.5% for you, means they're closing 3.75 sales on average, each paying you $3,000 in commissions. 3.75 times $3,000 is $11,250 deposited to your bank account. And the team is selling 300 of the $2,000 products, and by closing just 1.5% for you, means they're closing 4.5 of them on average, each paying you $1,000 in commissions. 4.5 times $1,000 is $4,500 paid to you each week. Now, let's add that all up. That's $9,375 plus $11,250 plus $4,500, which is a whopping $25,125 each week, or $100,500 per month, or $1,206,000 per year. and most of my students are hitting these numbers by their second month. So this is how you become a millionaire this year, making an insane 6 figures per month. And the best part is, you don't need to worry about finding the people who want the products and services the company sells. I will show you exactly where to find them and help you bring them in. You're invited to work with a $500 million per year company that is going to put its highly skilled employees to work for you. These employees understand what to do to get those big money clients buying and how to keep them thrilled with their purchases. Your job is simply to introduce people with money to the company. And then the company pays you a massive 50% commission on $10,000, $6,000, and $2,000 sales. All yours to keep. It really couldn't be any simpler for you. I help you find those people with money in hand ready to spend. Then you introduce those same people to the company, whose professional sales team gets on the phone and closes them for you. And then the company immediately sends you a check for your percentage, which could be $1,000, $3,000, and even $5,000. I get you the people with cash, you get those people to the company, and then the company pays you a lot of money. It requires almost none of your time because my team and the company are doing all the work, leaving you with plenty of extra free time and a ton of cash to enjoy. So you might be wondering why the company doesn't just do all of this themselves and keep all of the profits in-house. Good question. And the answer is simple. It's because the company does one thing really well. They are expert sellers. However, they don't know how to find the people to sell to like I do. So when you become one of 100 people in my group, I help you get the people with money. And then you send those people to the company who sell them high-ticket products and services. And then they send you massive checks and we all make money together. That's how you fast-track your way to 1 million or more per year starting right now. And just picture all the things you can do now. Pay off all those irritating bills and eliminate your debts right now. Get a sweet new car and upgrade to a big, beautiful new house. Take some much-needed and well-deserved you time and travel the world. Do anything and everything you please, because with Millionaire Coach, the money won't stop flooding into your accounts. And we're just getting started. I'm truly giving you everything you need to succeed here. In addition to helping you get the people that buy these high-ticket products and services and letting you use my team of sales closers, I'm going to provide you with your very own millionaire mentor. Your mentor will get on the phone with you and answer any questions you have, and they will guide you through the simple steps to the mind-blowing success you deserve. And your mentor isn't just some support rep. No, your mentor has already made their millions and can help you get there too. They'll help lead you to bold new heights. Remember that the company is providing a highly skilled sales team for you. They'll close sales for you around the clock, no matter where in the world you are and no matter what you are doing. And you are keeping every cent of those $1,000, $3,000, and $5,000 commissions. But you don't just have to take my word for it, because you can see it with your own eyes. Here's what one of my members' accounts looks like just a few weeks after starting with me. The money, the lifestyle, all of this is possible thanks to Millionaire Coach. Finally, everything you ever wanted in life and more can be yours. You can forget all about money stresses forever, and I've made it so easy for you to do this, because you will never have to worry about customer service, sales, products, or any of that. Everything, and I mean everything, is done for you. Millionaire Coach is the big break that you've been searching for all this time. Money, cars, houses, vacations, retirement. Anything and everything you always wanted and dreamed of is here for the taking. And you finally get to enjoy life, because the company does all the work while you keep most of the money. When they close sales for you, you're getting checks for $1,000, $3,000, or even $5,000. Plus, they do the customer service and they create and fulfill the products, while you just sit back and collect checks. And let's not forget that you'll now have a verified millionaire mentor on your speed dial. They will be there to guide you through the simple steps to incredible success and are available to answer your questions whenever you need help. Ask yourself, what is it that you really want for yourself, for your family, How great will it be for you to forget about your money worries forever? Wouldn't you be thrilled to drive around in your brand new Mercedes-Benz every day? And how proud of yourself will you be when you're pulling that Mercedes-Benz into the garage of your big, beautiful new home? Picture yourself writing a check to every company you owe money to today. The credit card companies, the bank that has your car loan, and the bank with your mortgage. You just pay them all off, and you are debt-free. Imagine how great you'll feel waking up every day and knowing you never have to worry about any of that ever again. The truth is that this kind of freedom is priceless. But if you had to put a price on a done-for-you system that sends you commissions of $1,000, $3,000 and $5,000 over and over again, I'm sure you'd agree that $10,000 for all of that would be more than fair. After all, my team is handling all of the hard work for you, and you're still getting huge commission checks like clockwork. And that puts you on the millionaire fast track. Well, you're in luck today because you're not going to pay $10,000. With this exclusive invitation, you won't even be paying $5,000 today. In fact, you won't even be paying $500, the normal fee for new members. I want you as my partner, so I'm going to dig into my own pocket to help you get started. When you work with my team and your new millionaire mentor, there is one thing I know. You're going to make a lot more than $500, so that's an investment that I am more than willing to make in you today. Now, I'm definitely taking a risk on you here, a risk with my own money. The truth is, this is only going to work if you and I both have some skin in the game. To be 100% sure you are motivated to take action and start getting paid, I'm going to cover $403 of the $500 entrance fee, leaving you with just $97 to get in. That's right. Only $97 and you get my team of highly skilled professionals selling high-ticket products and services for you, which means you're collecting commissions of $1,250, $3,300, and even $5,500 while someone else does most of the work for you. I'm sure you will agree that $97 for everything you're getting is more than fair. You know, I got a text from one of my first students a few weeks back, and he was reminding me how he had just had this car repoed before he signed on with me. Now, he and his wife drive matching $65,000 Porsche Cayennes. And I just got this email from another student who was on the verge of losing his home last year. Now, he owns the house free and clear thanks to Millionaire Coach. Now, you may not be in as tough a spot as those two were, but how great would it be to get a $5,000 check deposited into your account this week? And how much of a relief will it be when 4- and 5-figure deposits keep filling up your bank accounts week after week? You have to ask yourself, if you do not take action today, if you do nothing, what will happen? I think you and I both know that if you do nothing today, nothing will change for you. Bills, worries, and money stresses will chase you around day after day. Or you can take the wise choice and get started with Millionaire Coach today. And my team of experienced professionals will start immediately to help you begin getting those checks and deposits. If there are still any spots available, then there will be an order button just below this video. If you're seeing that button, enter your email, click that button, and then fill out the form on the next page to join now. Remember that I'm only accepting 100 new partners in my Millionaire Coach today. Delay, wait, or click away to think about this and you will not have this chance again. With only 100 spots open, this will fill up fast. You're ready for a new beginning in life, and this is your new beginning. Your dreams are finally within reach. Does juggling bills, living paycheck to paycheck, and answering to an unappreciative boss sound like how you want to live the rest of your life? Aren't you sick of that crap and ready to finally live life the way you want? Good, because this is your chance. Enter your email address and click the button below now. Then fill out the forms on the next page and the life of your dreams begins. Now, of course, money is great, but this isn't just about money, is it? This is about freedom. Freedom from financial burdens, and the freedom to finally live your life on your own terms. It's your time. Enter your email address and click that button below right now.
Mark, I'm so blessed to have found you. Now I can spend time with my kids, and we're finally moving into a beautiful new home where the kids can each have their own room. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I stopped counting the checks at about 100. It's been a hell of a ride with you and your program. I never thought this kind of money was possible for me, but we did it. Last month I crossed the $1 million mark, and I'm never looking back. There's just no way I could ever possibly thank you enough.
There will only be 100 new partners accepted for Millionaire Coach today, and thousands of other people are watching their invitation videos right now just like you. Once we hit 100 members, that's it. The doors to the group will be closed. If you leave to think about it and decide to come back later, I cannot guarantee your spot. But I can guarantee that if you see an order button below this video, then you can secure your spot right now. I'm going to cover $403 of the $500 entrance fee, leaving you with just $97 to get in. Plus, with my guarantee, if you don't make any money in 30 days, you'll get $500 in cash. There is no reason for you to wait any longer. The life of a millionaire awaits you. Go ahead and enter your email address and click that button right now.